Is it me, or do women make everything ambiguous and complicated, including their sexuality? I think it's because a lot of their decisions have to do with their emotions, feelings. What do you think, Brian?
Red.
Well,
damn it, Red.
the girls kind of had a reaction to your super chat, so why don't I open it up to them first before I give you my answer?
Be careful. Don't make any words with emotions or feelings.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like systematically women are told they can express their emotions more than men. So I feel like that's why we tend to come off as more emotional, because we were raised to kind of embrace that side of ourselves, where like men aren't always, when they're younger, most of the time they're told like don't cry, like don't be emotional. So I think that kind of has a factor in it, where like women kind of embrace that side of themselves more. I don't know what you mean about including their sexuality though.
I think he might be implying that we're confused just because we're wishy-washy with our emotions. If that's...
Oh, might he be suggesting that there are more women who are bi-curious than there are men who are bi-curious, for example?
I think that's also has to do a lot with with that men are kind of taught or expected to be not emotionless, but very macho and very masculine and very strong. And apparently somewhere down the line, emotions became a feminine trait. I don't know how, but here we are. And I think that we have allowed ourselves to explore our sexuality more. And I feel like a lot of other men, if they had the ability to do so, you would find are also bi. I genuinely believe it's not just women. I think it's that men are afraid to and almost expected not to, and feel like as if they're not allowed to explore their sexuality.
I agree.
Well, I guess you asked me, so I can give you my take. I mean, I would say generally speaking, in terms of making everything ambiguous, men and women tend to communicate differently. Men communicate overtly. We're more overt communicators. Women are more covert in their communication, in the sense that, like, I don't know, have you guys ever had a situation where there's like maybe not you, but you've seen like a female friend and you're super pleasant to her, and the minute she leaves, you're like, fuck that bitch.
A fake person? Okay.
I mean, men.
No.
Okay, whatever. Stereotype, Brian, you fucking misogynist.
I have, because I know that bitch is acting the same way with me.
Okay, so you've had that where they're to your face, they're like, and then they're talking shit behind your back or whatever. So,
or it's also like to keep the peace. Like, not everything's about like, you're a bitch, I'm not going to talk to you. Well, if you're in like a workplace setting, or if you're mutual friends with this person, or you have a lot of connections, like, you know what, just bite the bullet and be like a fake bitch for like 5 seconds. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's better than creating